In this video, we are going to find solution to the decision problem. Here, a decision problem has been expressed as the following: payoff table. Determine which action the executive has to choose if he adopts maximum criteria, minimax criteria, Hurwick's criteria with alpha is equal to 0.7, Laplace criteria, and minimax regret criteria. This table is given, which is having 3 actions and 3 events. So we will solve this for maximum criteria. For first criteria, that is maximum criteria, what we have to do, we have to find from all the rows, this is from all the rows minimum entry, and after that from the resulting value we have to find the maximum entry. This is the maximum criteria, so we will find in the same way. Now in this table, for finding the solution, we will find the minimum among all the row. So the minimum entry in this first row is 10, 20, 26. 10 is the minimum entry. So we will write that as 10. So in this row the minimum entry is minus 30. So we will write that minus 30. And in this row the minimum entry is 20. So we will write that. We are not completed yet. This is maximum criteria. If we have found the minimum from all the row, we have to find the maximum from all this column. So maximum entry in this particular column is 20. So this is the final solution for the maximum criteria. So this is the answer. In the same way, we have to find the solution for the max criteria. So what we will going to find in that, we will find the maximum entry from all the rows, and from a resulting entry we will find the maximum entry. So we will redraw and we will see. Now here, for finding the maximax criteria result, we have to find the maximum entry from all these rows. So in this row the maximum entry is this, in this row the maximum entry is this, and in this row the maximum entry is this. So we will write that entries. So these are 26, 60 and 40, and we are not completed it. We have to find the maximum among all these entries. So maximum among all these entries is this entry. So this is the final result of our maximax criteria. So we will find the next, that is Hurwick's criteria with alpha is equal to 0.7. Now we will solve the solution by using Hurwick's criteria. Here given with the alpha value, that is 0.7. So we will also need 1 minus alpha value. So 1 minus alpha, that is 1 minus 0.7 will be 0.3. So we have calculated this 3. So we have redrawn this table, action table, event table given as it is. And for finding the Hurwick's criteria solutions, we have the formula, that is alpha into maximum value plus 1 minus alpha into minimum value in the row. So alpha is 0.7. So we will formulate this as 0.7 into maximum value in row plus 0.3 into minimum value in this row. So first of all, we will find the max and min. You can simply refer maximum solution and maximax solution, or you can also find the maximum entry. So we will find the maximum entry and the minimum entry. For maximum, I am writing, I am circling it with red color. So this is my maximum entry. This is maximum entry in this row, and this is the maximum entry. Minimum entry in this row is 10. This and this. So we'll just use this, we'll put this in the formula. So 0.7 into maximum value, that is 26, plus 0.3 into minimum value, that is 10. This is 0.7 into maximum value is 60, plus 0.3 into minimum value is minus 30. This is 0.7 into maximum value is 40, plus 0.3 into minimum value is 20. So when we solve this, this will be 21.2, this will be 33, and this will be 34. And also We have not completed it in Hurwitz criteria as that of Maximin criteria, Maximax criteria. Also, to complete the solution, we have to find the maximum among all these entries. So maximum among all these entry is 34. So this is the final solution for our problem. So we have completed with Hurwitz criteria. So we will find the next solution to the next that is what is given, that is Laplace criteria. Laplace criteria. Laplace criteria is the summation of all Aij divided by n, or we can simply say it is the mean of all your row entries. So for this we will write the table and solve. We have drawn the table now, we have written the table, and we will find the Laplace value for this. Laplace is simply the summation of all the entries divided by total number of the actions. So here all the entries are 10 plus 20 plus 26, and the total number of actions are all the summation of all the events plus divided by actions. So these actions are 3. In the same way, minus 30 plus 60 divided by 3 actions. For this is 40 plus 30 plus 20 divided by 3 action. So it is coming out to be, first is 56 divided by 3, which is 18.66. The next value is 20. And the last is 30. Now we have not completed it for the Laplace criteria also. We have to also find the maximum entry among all these columns. So maximum entry in all these column entry is 30. So this is our final solution for the Laplace criteria. Now the next is finding the minimax with regret. Minimax regret criteria. This is somewhat very different other than calculus. This is the calculation for this is different other than that of Maximin, Maximax, Hurwitz and Laplace criteria. Here in all these fours, what we did, we perform action on the row. In Minimax, we perform actions on the here we have found all the minimum values from minimum or maximum values among all the row elements. So here we are first finding the column entry, and then we are moving to the row entry. So minimax regret. I have written the table. Now here what we have to find, here first thing what we did, we find it here what we have to do, we have to find the maximum from the column and we have to subtract that from each column entry. So in this column entry, this and this and this, in this column entry, the maximum entry is of 40. In this column the maximum entry is 30. In this column the maximum entry is 60. So we have to consider this maximum entry and we have to subtract this entry from each and every element. So we will get here the formula is max minus row entry, subtract from column entry, from column maximum entry in the row. So it will be 40 minus 10, 40 minus minus of 30 and 40 minus 40. So this will coming out to be 30. This is coming out to be 40 minus of minus 30. So 40 plus 30 it is 70 and this will be 0. In the same way we have to follow this for the next column. Here the maximum entry is 30. So we have to subtract 20 from 30, 30 from 30, 30 from 30. So 30 minus 20, so it will be 10. This 30 maximum entry minus the element entry, that is 30. So this will be 0. Max minus element entry, so this will be 0. In the same way, we have to find the values for the third column, that is the maximum value minus the element value, that is 26. So this is a 24. The same way 60 minus max value minus element value 60, so it is 0. The same way, max value minus the element value is 20, so it will be 40. So the values we are getting are 30, 10, 24, 70, 0, 0, 0, 0, 40. Now we are not completed 8. What we have to do, we have subtracted from each and every column the column say we have subtracted column cell from the maximum values from each and every column. Now the name is minimax. Max part is done. We have to find the minimum among all the row values, all the column values. So in this in the what you can say, we can say we have to find row max. Now whatever name may be, but here what we will do, exactly opposite thing we will find the row max. That is, here we will find row max from the new entries. So in this row the maximum entry is of 30, this entry. Now in this the maximum entry is of 70. Now in this the maximum entry is 40. So we will write that. So that will be 30, 70 and 40. Now the max part is finished. Maximum from column is subtracted and maximum in the row is picked. Now the minimum part we have to complete that minimum part. So from all these values, which is the minimum, 30 is the minimum. So this is our final answer. Thank you.